Right, we ready to go? Lady Day Doll, Fight Connect TV, proudly sponsored by ESBC Boxing Game and in association with Empire Fight Store. I'm delighted to be here at Matchroom's press conference ahead of Saturday night's main event in Sheffield. I'm delighted to be joined by the one, the only, Clifton Mitchell.
What's your name again?
Ah! I'm glad you remembered my little trick.
How are you doing? You right?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Kitted out. Threads.
Cheese. Sponsored by Weekend Offender. You know what I mean?
Listen, an exciting week for you and the team.
Yeah, very important week, and you know, everybody says it's a must-win. It's the best come out safe. Forget the must-win. Come out that both fighters come out there safe and go home to their families. That's most important than the win for me. But second after that, yeah, it's a must-win.
Yes.
Yeah.
For you as a coach, you've obviously spoken to Sandy as a team, as a coach, and you said, look, it is a must-win. But when you sit back and you hear Eddie Hearns saying that, do you worry for an added pressure that is the kind of conversation around?
No. Eddie Hearns is going to sell it and make it sound a lot more important than what it is. Of course, it's important. Every fight's a must-win. Understand? Every fight's a world title fight because you're only as good as your last fight. And we have to be humble because she beat us last time. Yeah, but she beat the worst Sandy Ryan that's ever got in a ring before. And we'll see what she does with this one. And that's the key. You know, this Sandy Ryan's ready to go, 100% on the ball. She woke up this morning, she was 10 stone, 1 and a bit. Understand? She can have breakfast. I'm not even going to tell you what happened after the last fight. If you see the shape, all you're going to have to do is take a picture of last time she boxed and look at her now. Completely two different animals. And we're here for business. And to beat Farry, all you can do is move your feet. She didn't move her feet. Stood in the middle of the ring with her and absolutely had a punch off. You know what I mean? So, and Farry couldn't take her out then. And by right, she hit her every shot in the book and didn't budge her at once. Watch what happens on Saturday. You know, and we're taking Farias as serious as anybody can take a fighter. There's no stone unturned. We've done everything right. So if Farias beats Sandy Ryan on Saturday, she deserves it. You know, she's talking about that point taken off. It makes no difference the point taken off or not. She's come here. She's going to make the 10 stone. Sandy's on it now. So I can't wait for Saturday. I have no nerves whatsoever. People think, oh, you're nervous. No, not at all, because I know she's done everything right. And the work she's done, the people she's sparred with, the lads she's sparred with, the girls she's sparred with, and she's on top form. I'm happy. You
could actually see it in her energy today. You know, yeah. She's happy, she's smiling.
In front of her, like, listen, you can't go up there giving it the big one, yeah, when the girls already beat you. Understand? After the fight, you know, we'll still be humble because, you know, for me, the best thing that's happened to her, to Sandy Ryan, was that defeat, because she's realised that, you know, this is no play thing. And you know, she could have. It was a 50-50 fight, and it could have gone either way. And I'm kind of glad it didn't go her way, because she probably thought she could get away with the shortcuts that she did last time. Understand? So, you know, for me, it's good that nobody likes a loss, but you know what? For her to give her a loss so early in her career against a top class. She's ranked number 2 in the world, that girl now. So we're going to take her place on Saturday.
Absolutely. And listen, I have to just ask you very briefly as well, Clifton, because Sandy, in her interviews in the lead up to this week, she mentioned about how she wanted to stay off social media and get her head together. And she was very vulnerable, very honest. It was very admirable of her to talk about, you know, the negative, the naysayers online. Did you have an input in saying to her, let's maybe put the phone away and let's just focus?
Yeah. Me and her best friend Rochelle, she said to her, you need to get off. You know what? Because Sandy's the type of person, yeah, she's not so much now because she's been working on herself rather than working in the gym, working on herself personally outside the gym. She's got to work on herself, because as soon as you leave that gym, I don't know what you're doing. Understand? So she's worked on herself really well, and she's come off social media, and she doesn't let, how can I put it, negative things. With me, you can say what you call me anything you like, just don't call me late for my dinner. Understand? But I mean, if you let these things manifest in your brain, you are, and that's what she did. She read these things. Oh, I'm not like that. Well, don't read him then, innit? Just understand? Don't read him. If you're not strong enough to handle it, which you can now, but back then she took everything and then thought and did everything wrong. She did absolutely everything wrong. She did everything right this time, and you'll see absolute world-class performance. Hopefully, God willing, she'll see it on Saturday. And if she gets beat, it's not because she hasn't done it right, because the girl's better than her. Simple, you know.
Always love your straight talking, Clifton. Absolute pleasure as
Nice
always.
one.
Thank you for your
Cheers.
time. Clifton Mission for Fight Connect TV.
Cheese.